So the first card is the man, and it says dealings or relationships with a man, and it's you also need to take a chance. So maybe there's some new relationship that comes in to your arena, and maybe you do need to take a chance in this new relationship if you want it to progress. It might seem a bit risky, but it seems that the cards are advising to take that chance. Or maybe this person introduces something to you that you need to invest in, and it might seem a bit risky, but it seems that you do need to take that chance. You've got the bag over here, which says it's something important, such as a new job or a raise. So maybe this is a new job that you're going to be doing. This man is very important. This gentleman is very important, makes an offer to you, and you do need to take that chance, that risk. Now, in the past, you were dealing with the loss of material wealth. So there's been some problems going on. You've got the shark card over here. So you've been going through some hard times where you've had loss of material wealth. But the goldfish has also come in after the shark. So it seems there's, things have turned around, and there might be an increase in material or wealth or spiritual growth. So whatever's happened, things are turning around for the better with that goldfish. Now, going into the future, you've got the arrow, which says you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So things are going your way, and you are going, you are on your proper spiritual path. And it says, then the last card is the tree, which says you might be dealing with some affairs involving the family or your stability. So it looks like you are, on that right path that you need to be, on the path that you need to be, and you are dealing with some problems or some issues involving the family. Whatever this man introduces, whether it's a new job or a career, it seems like you may need to take a chance and go for it, whatever it is. So those are the energies for that week. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got Judgment. And it looks like you're being called to make a decision, or you're making a decision to leave a very toxic situation and walk away from it. And go and do something else. So you are at a crossroads in your life where you're having to leave something behind that is no longer serving you, that is quite detrimental to your life right now, and you're being asked to move on, to go down a different pathway. So it seems like, there's some kind of decision that you do need to make to move away from things that are no longer serving you. You've got the Empress card over here crossed by the Page of Blades. So with the Empress card, it's talking about abundance and prosperity coming in for you. You might be even spending a lot of time looking after your family. You can see this woman is very maternal, and she's sorting her family out. There might be some family issues that you are dealing with at this particular moment. You've got the Page of Blades crossing it. So there's something about the family situation that has come to light. There's been some kind of secret that has been revealed within that family situation, and you might well be dealing with that at this particular moment. So there's some kind of truth. Maybe there was there's some kind of deception that was going on within your family situation, and that has now been revealed. You're definitely focusing quite a lot on that family life. So in the past, you've got the Lovers card over here. So this could have been that you were involved within the relationship, or you had to make some kind of choice, some kind of decision about what you want to do next. Because the Lovers card is ruled by Gemini, and it's generally a card about making decisions or regarding things that involve you doing something that you like. So you had to make some kind of change, some kind of decision had to be made. You've got the Ten of Wands, so you've been working very, very hard. You can see this woman's very, very stressed out. So this could be working very, very hard at work, or it could have been that, even in your personal life, you've been carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities. And it's, working late hours into the night. You can see it's all dark over there. It's 10 o'clock at night here. She's very stressed out, still drinking a lot of coffee. So it looks like, you've been very, very stressed out, taking out a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, and it's eating up at your personal time and eating up, it's increasing your stress levels, which is probably causing some kind of health issue that is going on over here. So this has been going on in the last few months. Now, what's in your mind? You're trying to get that balance back. Maybe you have been having some kind of health issues. You can see temperance also deals with personal health. You can see this woman's drinking, green juices there. So it seems like, whatever this anxiety and stress is that you've been facing, it meant that you were spending a lot more time on in your work, and it has had its effect on the body. And now you've been trying to get yourself back on track again with this temperance card. This is what you've been dealing with. And also, it seems like maybe this all this responsibilities and burdens has affected that family life, so you've neglected it. And this is a time now for you to try and get back on track again. This is what's been going on through your mind. So going into the future, you've got the Three of Blades. So it looks like there's been some kind of problems that have been going on. So whatever issue is happening within that family life of yours, you've got that Page of Blades going on over there. Whatever issue has been happening, whatever secrets have come to light, are going to be really upsetting. This is something that this is the card of heartbreak, and this is dealing with really difficult situations. Maybe there's been a breakdown or loss of communication within that family situation that is having a lot of repercussions, that is causing a lot of problems, that is making you feel very, very unhappy. And going into the future, you've got the Four of Cups over here. So this is what's going on with you. It seems like there's some kind of offer coming in over here. Somebody giving you, giving you an opportunity to do something different. Maybe you're not very, very keen on it, and you really don't want to do this. Now, this could be an offer in the form of work, maybe a new job offer coming in for you, or it could even be a new offer in the form of a relationship, or maybe even some advice that somebody's giving you on how to turn the situation around. Right now, you're feeling you've got these three cups all emptied out over here, and you've even got this woman crying over here, and this is the Three of Blades. This is about those three swords generally crossed. So you are feeling very upset and miserable about whatever's happened, in this situation, whatever has gone on. It seems like it is a family situation. You're very disappointed, upset, regretful, miserable, depressed about it. And maybe somebody's coming in there to give you some advice, some help, an offer, on how, or a suggestion on how to actually get over this difficult situation. It's some kind of advice that you do need to listen to, and maybe it's time to take that advice. You've got the Ace of Coins over here. So if this is a new job offer, you've got this Ace of Coins coming in over here, which is showing that there's some kind of new job coming in for you. You've got new money coming in over here with this wallet and the coin over there. So some kind of new job coming in for you. It might be take a lot of hard work. You've got a lot, invest a lot of your energy into it, but it's going to be something that generates quite a lot of money. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Seven of Blades over here. So you are worried about loss and theft and deception. Maybe this is what has been going on in your family life, and you are still trying to deal with that kind of issue. Maybe somebody in the family has, even stolen something from you. So this is what you are dealing with, and you're trying to get through that. So going into the future, you've got the Nine of Blades, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So the Nine of Blades is being very, very anxious and not sleeping. You can see this woman is very, very stressed out. She's got that clock over there, and she can't get any sleep or can't get any rest. So it seems like, you are trying to cope with this. You are fearing the worst. This is a very, very, you're feeling very, very anxious about what is going on. So whatever's going on within this family situation is causing you to be depressed. It's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. This might be a time that you need to actually speak to somebody and get things off your chest. You've got the Eight of Wands over here, so some good news is coming in over here. You might be waiting for some news to come in, but it seems like this, the news is coming in. There's the postman coming in with royal mail. Also, this card indicates that there could be travel. You could actually even be moving. You've got this woman's house sold over here. So maybe you are planning on actually moving away from the situation. Maybe this family situation is getting out of hand and you really can't deal with it at the moment because it's causing a lot of stress and causing a lot of heartbreak. And it seems like maybe you want to move away from the situation. You are waiting for some news to come in. Maybe you're planning on selling your home or, just waiting to get maybe news of a job, something to come in so that you can move on and make a fresh start somewhere else. You've got the Knight of Wands over here, which says that, this is moving. The Knight of Wands is actually, taking things into your own hands, but it's also relocating, moving away from a situation, moving and getting a job somewhere else. So maybe you'll waiting for news for a new job so that you can actually move home and go and start off afresh somewhere else. Because whatever is going on within your family situation is causing a lot of heartbreak. It's causing a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of problems. It seems like there was a lot of secrets, lies, and deception. You've got that Seven of Blades over there, which is the Seven of Swords, and talking about all this deceit that has been going on, and it's affected you quite a bit. Things are going to be coming to light. Whatever is coming to light is something that makes you really unhappy, and it seems like you are looking for this new job and you want to go and start afresh somewhere else. So this new offer is coming in for you. And you've got that stork over here in the background over there. So there is movement. So it looks like you are going to be moving off somewhere else. You can even see this woman's house is being sold here, moving off, relocating house and home to go and start a job somewhere else and get away from a difficult situation. Also, it seems like that job is giving you a lot of stress and anxiety as well, and you can't seem to find your balance. You're trying to find it. It's affecting your health in some kind of way, and you're trying to get away from the situation in order for you to be live a better life, really. And you're being called to do this with this Judgment card. The Judgment card usually comes in over there. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune in the sense that it turns things around. It's number 20 on the Major Arcana. So it is a change, an ending of a cycle. So you are being called to actually make that change and move on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot and see what they've got to say. So the first card is the Knight of Air, which says, events that occur with great speed, take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So something coming in pretty quickly. So whatever the change is that occurs, it's going to be very quick. So, you make sure that you consider things very, very carefully. You've even got the Seven of Air here, which says, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So with the Seven of Air and this Knight of Air, it seems like there's a lot of disruption that is going on, and there's a lot of energy that seems to be going on with this air. There's a lot of deceit, lies. There's a lot of harsh words being spoken. With the Seven of Airs, the Seven of Swords, it seems like, you are still dealing with that deception and those lies. With this Knight of Air, it seems, you're going to have to make decisions pretty quickly and move on. And then you've got that Eight of Fire, which is, the Eight of Wands, similar to this one here, which is, the Eight of Wands moving on, which says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So there's a lot of energy going on around you, and there's a lot of movement going on around you. With the Eight of Air, like I said, it's, moving away from a situation. It could be even relocating. There's a lot of news coming in for you, and it seems like you're going to have to make a lot of decisions very quickly. So keep your head about you and think about it very carefully before you do things. But it seems like a big change is now coming. All this energy that has been stagnant is now shifting, and you will have to move pretty quickly. It looks like you may be relocating to do a job somewhere else, or even relocating and moving home to get away from a difficult situation that you're dealing with. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.